First of all, welcome in my channel, and today I'm going to tell you about my membership plan. First of all, I will provide you .NET Core video tutorial, Dapper tutorial, REST API tutorial, Angular video tutorial. Not only video tutorial, I will provide you complete source code. Okay, and it's not only a simple video tutorial; it's a project-based video tutorial. So each technology have minimum 2 projects. So guys, this is a project-based courses in all technologies, just 800 rupees. And you focus that it's not only a technology, it's a roadmap. Okay, so that is the complete roadmap of .NET Core, and that video tutorial is providing you a past deal for you. Okay, so first of all, I will provide you .NET Core and video tutorial. It's not only it's not only simple video tutorial. Again, I repeat you, project-based video tutorial. So I will cover it, all design patterns and solid patterns and architectural designs. Okay, so I will give you clean architecture-based projects. Okay, so that is .NET Core, and that .NET Core used Entity Framework Core and SQL Server. In further video, I will use ADO.NET and the Dapper, and just after that, I will use Blazor for as a front end, and Angular as a front end, and the React as a front end. So use REST API. So it's a based on project, okay, and it's a roadmap so that we can cover all the topics of the full stack development. So this is only 800 rupees. I will you just pay me 800 rupees and get all video tutorials. Okay, so day by day. And if you are belong from other country, just pay $15, and it's only a one-time fees. That is, again I repeat you, one-time fees. Just only pay 800 rupees and get the source code and complete video tutorials. Okay, so how to get the deal? Just fill this form. That is your name, your email ID, your contact number. Contact number is not necessary. Transaction reference ID, order ID, or PayPal ID. If you are belong from India, just pay using UPI ID and just add your transaction reference ID. And after that, if you are belong from other country, just use this my PayPal ID, and this is, you can use this QR code also. Okay, and submit the form. After submitting your form, you will get a notification via email, and start your journey for the membership. Okay, so just find the link of this form in your video description box. So must to check your video description box. Okay, hurry up guys, because it's a limited time deal I will provide. I'm giving you. Okay, hello everyone, welcome to my channel ASP.NET Core, and today I'm going to teach you about the iProduct repository. Okay, so in the previous videos you can see that here we have a users repository. So now, right now, I'm going to create a product repository. So under the domain layer, we have the abstractions. That is the abstractions layer. And here we have a repositories where we have total use cases. Okay. So under the repository, just you can create iProduct repository. So just right click on it, the repositories directory, and add a new empty file. That is iProduct repositories, iProduct repository.cs file. Okay, under the product repository, we can create our product. So void, that is create a new product. First of all, that is so here I'm going to add that is the product. Product, and you know, product is actually existing in okay, so first of all, I want to add, you know, the domain and abstractions and repositories. Okay, so here we have entities, and entities related to only user, and I want to add the product entity first of all. Okay, so that I want to first of all make it comment this section, and first of all add a entities in entities directory under your domain layer. So add a new empty file, and here I'm going to add product. So the product entity, make it the sealed class first, and inside the sealed class we just add a private constructor. Okay, and private product. Okay, so that is the private constructor here, and I'm going to add product definition first of all, like product name. So here I'm going to add public, that make it valuable object for the product name. So product name is also a valuable object, so just create a new field for your product name. So I'm going to add product name here, and the next and also set, it's not set for publicly, it's set for the private. So private set. Okay, and the next one is, okay, so the next one is to add public, that is revision. Okay, and revision is get private set, and the next one is public price get private set, and public unit of measure, so that is code I want to add, and that is code get private set, and next one is public date time offset, that is created on, okay, created on, it's set by the publicly, so there is no need to set private. And the next one is updated on, and set here, created by and updated by also. So public string created by get set, public string dated by get set. Okay, so here we have a product, and these are the product name, revision, price, code, created on, updated on, and created by, updated by. Okay, so these are the fields. Now I want to add a review. So a product have multiple reviews, so I want to add public I read only collection, the review. Okay, and so you can say reviews, and get set to a new list of review. Okay, so that is the just I want to add these are valuable object, product name, revision, price, and code. Okay, so here we have a valuable object, that is email, password, hash, username. So similarly we just have to product name, revision, price, and code. And inside we have a aggregated root. So under the base types you can see, so here we have a aggregated root, and that aggregated root is responsible to take the entity. Okay, so in the later video session, I will complete the aggregated root class of your abstracted class. But right now I'm using here, that is the product is the type of aggregated root. So aggregated root of that is the product ID. I want to take it. And what is the product ID? Product ID is, it's also a value object. So you just have to add a product ID here. Product ID. Product ID. And the next one I want to add that is, okay. So here we have a entities ID, So under the entities ID, here we have a product ID. It's a type of record structure. That is the product ID. ID is a type of GUID. Product ID, new and create. Okay, that is already done in the previous video. So here we have a product, and the product ID is completed. Now the next one is to add the fields like product name, revision. So the next one is to product name. Product name, and that is the product name. And price, that is price. Okay, code, and that is code. And revision, okay, so here we have a fields. These are the fields, and I want to initialize it in the constructor here. So first of all, I want to call it by the base class of that ID. Okay, so just initialize it with the product ID. Okay, now add this one in the product name. That is the product name. Okay, the next one is the price, is called price, code. Okay, and the next one is the revision. That's cool. So when you create a product class object by using the private constructor, so you can call the static field. So just create a static field here. Okay, so just create a public static, and just return it the product class, and here we have a create, that is product ID based on ID, and product name, that is product name, and next is price, and code. So code. The next one is revision. Here we have a revision. Okay, now I want to just create a new product here. So just create a new product. So where product equals to new product. So create a new product by using the ID, So new product. So initialized it in the constructor. So when initialized it in the constructor product ID. So here I'm going to add, that is ID, and the next one is to add product name, and the next one is to add price, code, and revision, and okay, that's cool. So here we have a product equals to new product, and ID, product name, price, code, revision. That's cool. Okay, so the product is created and now I want to return the product. So return product here. Okay, so if you want to add domain driven design in your project, you need to add some information about review. Like we know that a product have multiple product review like that. So similarly, we know that how to add a review. Now I want to add a review for public review. Add a review, and inside it you can take it a review class. Okay, and that is review. And now I want to add reviews in the list. So here we have a reviews like that. So I want to add reviews, it's a property name. So just I want to take it underscore review. Okay. Okay. So I want to add this in the list. Reviews dot add. It's a list. So I want to add a review. Okay. So okay. You know that it's a type of I read only collection, so it does not take any add method, so that we can create a list of the review. So private, okay, just create a private read only, add a list of review underscore review equals to new. Okay, and new, or you can say just you can use it here. So just initialize this list with this new list of this one. Okay. So underscore review dot as read only. Okay. So review is that is reviews. Okay. So reviews is what that is review as dot read only, and review is that it's a initialization process of as a read only, so that we can add the item in the list. So underscore review dot add the review. Okay, and the next one is remove review. So public bool remove review, and that's it, is review of review. And now that return underscore reviews dot remove, and just take it a reviews. So just take it reviews here, and here we go for the reviews. It's a list actually. So we all know that reviews dot I want to remove from the list. So remove the review from the list. And the next one is to update the product price. So public void and update price, that is price. Okay, and I want to update it with the price value, price equals to underscore price. Okay, it's a property name, and you can see it here, that is the price. Okay, and the next one is to add update code. So public void update code, that is code and code. Okay, update code is what? That is code is code. That's it. So you can just add the code is here. Okay, so first of all, I want to start to create an entity with the review. So review is actually its entity. So just add a new entity here. Add new empty file, review.cs file. Okay, and public makes it a sealed class. Okay, so save this and it's clear. Now product name is also like that. It's a value object. So like a username, you can see that here we have a username. So it's a value object. Similar like that, new empty file, product name.cs, and make it a sealed class, and it's a value object. Oops, value object. Value object. Okay, so that is the domain and abstraction type. Base type is value object. So you can say that value object is inherited by the equitable type of interface of the value object. So here you can use equals. Okay, so that is the value object. Okay, and the next one is to add the product class. So product name is the type of value object. Similar like that, price is also a value object. New empty file, price.cs, and it's a sealed class, also a value object. Okay, and the next one is to add, that is the code. So add a new empty file, code.cs. Let's make it a shield class. It's also a value object. And last one is revision. And also it's a type of value object, and make it a shield class. Okay, so that's cool. So here we have a product class. Now here we have a review. So it's not a review, it's a reviews. So reviews.as read only. Add review is a method name. So what is the problem here? So that is the product add review. Not all code path review returns. So return review. Okay, that's cool. And here we have a sealed class product, and that is inherited by the aggregate root of product ID. So later on I will discuss about the repository of your product class. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video, and keep watching all other videos which is related to ASP.NET Core and this shopping cart API.